place is a mess. How can you go wrong with some Rebel from Bowie? He was a freak. Doesn't mean he wasn't an amazing musician, though. Fucking Bowie, after all. Anyway, good afternoon, folks. Thanks for checking in. Today, we are going to take a look at Full Sail Session Easy IPA. Well, if you know anything about Easy, you know that's me. Let's check out the Gulag machine and see what this has to tell us, although on the bottle, right up front, it tells me again they screwed me out of a fluid ounce. And because the silver on the blue is an absolute bear to read, I'm going to say 4.8 ABV, but the Gulag machine will let us know in just a second. Hope everybody's doing good. It is absolutely beautiful out here today. Pushing like friggin' 90, by the way, which is horrible because that means that summer's coming and hell's coming with it. Alrighty, blah, 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 blah. Let's go to rate beer, which I prefer because they are usually nice enough to give me IBUs, whereas most of the other ones don't, because they're asshats for some reason. Is this not important? I mean, rate beer will even give me the SRM ERCs on it, standard reference method, and I don't know what ERC. It's like the fucking metric version or something, I guess. Anyway. Introducing our new Session Easy IPA brewed with Equinox, Citra, Cascade hops. It's everything you always wanted in IPA, only less. Wait, what? Less? You got that right. It's an unfiltered IPA with all the aromatic hops, fruit notes, citrus vibes that you and your taste buds desire, minus the mouth-puckering bitterness or the high-octane ABV. After all, it's not called easy for nothing. Huh? See? Let's find out, though, because as you have undoubtedly seen in the past, if you have checked in, I'm really not a big IPA guy. And somebody actually said to me, well, why do you drink beer you don't like? No, it's a beer channel. I try and drink everything so I can give you guys like a baseline to work off of. It's some idea. Oh well, what the fuck. Salud. Yeah, well, it's an IPA, so what does it smell like? An IPA. I'm guessing those are the cascades that give it that kind of piney, citrusy smell, but it doesn't smell awful. It smells like a fucking IPA. If you're an IPA guy, this is probably going to be right up your alley. Incidentally, let's do a color check. That is one cloudy, unfiltered beer right there. But that's what they told us it was going to be. Salute. Well, at 4.8 ABV with 35 IBU, knucklehead, I'm on the camera. Well, it's not horrible. Well, there's little floaty things in there, I think, unless that's lunch from before and they didn't floss well enough. Yeah, it's not super bitter, which is always a plus. I mean, I'm not a bitter guy. I don't get it. Oh, thank you. Usually she doesn't give me the ball. Usually it's chase me. This is a good day if she gives me the ball. That bite on the front of the tongue up front. Quick burn through the middle. Pretty clean on the back end. And you still get that citrusy hop tang over. But, it's okay for what it is. As always, if you're an IPA guy, throw another half a point on there. But I'm going to give this 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 seems fair. It's not hard. 375, because it's really not horrible. So 375 we'll give this, which means about 4.25 for a hop fanatic type person. Although there's probably not enough alcohol in it for him, so 6 1/2 less than the other. Not really my area. I'm good with it. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for checking in. Like, share, remind. Hit a button on the bottom every now and again. Sub for updates if you want updates. You can follow me on Minds. You can follow me on Gab. I don't Twitter. That's why I have Gab. There's a YouTube feed, but the majority of my stuff winds up here on BitChute, which is where you should be anyway. Get away from the friggin' globalist scum that are destroying the world. Thanks for checking in. Have a nice rest of the week. Skol.